Hey, what's up, guys? Dean here. Welcome back to Raw Talk. Now, there was a lot of things that just didn't quite fit well for me during this episode of Raw. There's just some things that's been going through my head, like up and down, up and down. So technically, let's say the draft. I'm calling it the draft because I hate when they call it the mix-up, which I understand. But draft. I'm gonna just call it the draft. So, who drafted, well, got switched to Monday Night Raw? Well, let's see. The Drifter, which came out during the tag team match. When the Hardy Boys came out, the Drifter just came out. That was it. Since we're going to be talking about those tag teams, Heath Slater and Rhino got drafted to Raw. Apollo Crews, Kurt Hawkins. They're getting a lot of crappy guys so far, but not the Drifter. I actually like the Drifter. Who else did they get? The women's. They got Alexa Bliss. They got Mickie James. I'm missing more people. I'm pretty sure I am. They got Dean Ambrose. They got The Miz and Maurice. Wow. Okay. Not what I really expected, but okay. What else? Damn, it's gonna have to come to me if I'm really thinking about this long and hard. Well, anyway, if I'm missing anybody, just let me know in the comments who I'm missing. Help a brother out. The role was decent. Oh, that's what I forgot about. Bray Wyatt. I don't know how I feel about this. The reason why I'm only happy right now is that he popped up on the Titantron when Finn Balor won his match, and technically Bray Wyatt is saying that he has his eye on Bray Wyatt on Finn Balor, and I just lost my shit. Excuse the language. But that is just something I've always wanted to see. Another freaking dream match right there. Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. That's like a SummerSlam match for me. That would be huge. Not for nothing, Payback is actually shaping up to be looking pretty cool so far. We got the tag team match, the Hardy Boys, Sheamus and Cesaro. I'm pretty sure it's going to probably beat Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor. What else? Something else. But why, though? You know, I thought Bray Wyatt was still feuding with Randy Orton in the horror match. So what's going to go on with this? Is it going to be with Finn Balor now? We'll see. With Raw, Seth Rollins did come out saying that obviously Stephanie McMahon is not going to tolerate with Seth Rollins and she's going to want him out. But Kurt Angle comes and saying that you are staying here, you know, Seth Rollins, I like you, and all that good stuff. That Seth Rollins is staying where he is. Like, all right, great, that's awesome. Another huge question is, I guess AJ Styles is staying on SmackDown? I'll take it. Because we might actually see Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Like, it's the match I'm dying to just see right now. So, let's just backtrack to the craziness that just went on. I'll get to it real fast. Sasha Banks comes out. She calls out Bayley pretty much, and I'm thinking, oh, is Sasha finally turning heel? But no, Alexa Bliss comes out, and the next thing you know, Mickie James comes out, and that's pretty much it. Then, of course, Nia Jax rushed over Mickie James and just, I guess Nia Jax just wants the freaking title so badly. And I give props to Nia Jax. She actually defeated Charlotte. And I believe that Charlotte is actually going to go to SmackDown. And that's what it's looked like is forwarding to. Tag team match. Cesaro and Sheamus teams up with the Hardy Boys against the Shining Stars and the Club. Congrats to the Hardy Boys winning. And I just freaking love their entrance, man. I just hope when I go to SummerSlam week that the Hardy Boys are just there. And I just can't wait to see it one day in person. There was a match. The main event was Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens, champion versus champion. But before I get to that, Sami Zayn had a match. He had a match against The Miz. And Sami Zayn actually won this match. I actually believe that Sami Zayn might actually go to SmackDown now. But we'll see. There was a lot of things I thought was actually going to happen, like AJ Styles coming to Raw. Didn't happen. But I think I like that. So, what else really happened on Raw? I got to look at my figures to just bring... let's just talk about what Braun Strowman... Hold on. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. What Braun Strowman did to Roman Reigns is gonna be one of the most unforgettable segments, backstage brawls ever. Braun Strowman legit killed Roman Reigns. And he tipped over an ambulance truck, which I know a lot of people are shitting on that, saying, oh, there was a lifter in the back that we just couldn't see, blah, blah. I don't give a shit. Stop killing the fun. Just stop killing the fun. You know, that shit was just awesome. You know it was. Deal with it. Face the facts. I thought that was just fantastic, what Braun Strowman did. And a lot of people were going crazy saying, thank you, Braun, or that was just fantastic. Thank you, Braun. Finn Balor had a match against Jinder Mahal. Why? I don't know. But Jinder Mahal was hitting pretty hard. Really going rough on Finn Balor, which, you know, it's great because Finn Balor is a really talented wrestler and I like. And that's when Bray Wyatt came on the Titantron and just said that the most likely thing in the feud. Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose, main event of Raw. Dean Ambrose wins the match, champion versus champion. And at the end of the match, I'm thinking AJ Styles comes out, but Chris Jericho actually comes out and just does the code breaker to Kevin Owens, and that's it. So I'm thinking that Kevin Owens is probably going to SmackDown with the United States title, and maybe even Chris Jericho, because you got the Intercontinental on Raw and the US on Raw so far. So what does that lead for SmackDown? Tag teams, WWE Championship, and the Women's Championship. That's all they got. And so, yeah. So, let me know in the comments below what you guys saw Monday Night Raw. I'm really interested to see what's going to be going on now, especially for SmackDown tonight. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching Raw Talk, and I will see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown.